rules has come back. Well, hopefully that wind doesn't. Let me, because I got a fan on. Turn it off because I got enough cool air. I am back to the final episode of Final Fantasy VII. Gosh, man, I've played this game for so long now, and it's just insane what I'm doing. What I have to go through with this game. Oh my gosh. I had to go through the 2 weapons that I had to fight to get up to this point. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm just getting myself ready and everything. On my red chocobo, but I already missed the red guy already. Like how a good friend of mine, Latin, that would come on here would say, the red Titan. Oh man, that guy was indeed a hassle. I mean, the time it took just to finally beat that guy, sheesh. But it was worth the effort, though. That's all I gotta say about that. It was worth the effort. Okay, so I just need to remove that. There we go. Yeah, so it was worth the effort. Yeah, I'm just getting my video setups going on here. There we go. And I finally got my image, and then now I gotta send this out. I gotta also share it on my media. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so I'm just gonna share it. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Excellent. Okay. I mean, it's up to me if I want to post it twice. Let me just copy the link. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, so I want to post twice, so... Oh. Yeah, I think I'll just post. I'll just do it. Yeah, I mean, if I end up getting... Well, I don't know. Okay, now what am I gonna do? What's my goal? What's my direction here? Okay, so here's the plan. I got Sephiroth I gotta deal with. Now that I finally beat the Emerald and the Ruby weapon. Now I just gotta figure out what am I gonna do defeating Sephiroth. Well, one thing is some of my characters need leveling up. They need to grow. They need to prosper. Well, yeah, you get the idea. They basically need to, oh, that was cool. Let me see that again. You know, it's going up like that. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go right there. Go move up. And here comes the cannon suddenly appearing. Well, that was at a bad angle. I'm just messing around with it. But anyway, yep, it's rising up. So what I'm gonna do, first of all, I mean, you know, there are lots of other materia that I gotta find if desired. Like, for example, the final attack materia. And I recall that one you get at the, I believe you either get it as a GP point thing or as part of the Battle Arena points. But no, it's not the Battle Arena points. It's actually a GP thing, I believe. So I would have to go and do that. Because for me to get GP is I have to do the whole go meet that guy and see if I can get some more mysterious materia. But that's only if I want to. I mean, it's optional. I'm just get myself ready for Sephiroth. Oh my gosh. Well, let me see. So I think about Sephiroth for a second. I might actually go ahead and see if I can get the GP. I probably had like 4,000 GP. Because I know I bought one of the question marks and I got a double summon. But see, now I got Master Materia, I got all that. So let me take a look at that right now. Let me take a look at the new materia I got. So Master Command equips all commands. Then you got Master Summon, which is you can, yeah, all summoned monsters are there. And then we have the Master, where is it? It's not here. Well, so you have Master Command, Master Summon, and Master Magic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just see what they look like. So he's going to get Master, what do I want to give him? I'm going to give him Master Magic. He's going to have Master Summon. And she's going to have Master Command. So I'm just going to see what's going on here in this fight sequence. Oh, look at that. Every command is in here. That's awesome. Okay. Cool. Now he has all... If I put that in all, that means I have every magic. In all. That's awesome. Wow. That is awesome, man. And I know Barrett has all the summons. Yeah, because I didn't know about the Calm Traveler until now. And it was like, oh, that's the Calm Traveler. Okay. And then now he has every summon, including messing around. You know what's funny? If I had just beaten the Emerald weapon, would I even have needed I mean, just to be clear, would I have even needed Nice It Around to go get it? Unless it's to indicate that all these summons are going to be there because you got them all. Oh, there's this one I didn't get. Kujata. Ah, Kujata. It's been a long time. Yeah, that summon. I'm thinking, how long has it been since I did that summon? Okay. Kujata. Wow, I did not realize that. Yeah, I didn't realize that about Kujata. Okay. I figured I was missing one summon. But see, so that means if I had just beat Emerald Weapon, went to the Calm Traveler, I probably would even have needed a gold chocobo to get Nice of the Round. But the thing is though, well, it shows an infinity number. So that would mean I'd probably be able to summon them again and again and again and again and again. It just pretty much is it's not like necessarily a game-breaking thing, but that just shows all the effort you took to defeat the Emerald Weapon was not in vain. Now you can summon all the summons you want. It's that simple, really. So I'm just surprised. I said, wow. I'm like, really? I mean, this whole time I could have just... I mean, this whole time. Like, this whole time, you know. That's how I feel now. So here I got the Chocobo free type. I pretty much have gotten every summon. I think I did get Bahamut Zero. Yeah, I did. So here's the ultimate end. So I literally have every command in here. I mean, my gosh. I mean, basically here, it's like, you know, why would you need to use a gold chocobo then to get a Nice of the Round when you could just get the Master Summon from the Calm Traveler? And all this by just being the Emerald Weapon. Well, obviously, it's expected to get the Nice of the Round to defeat Emerald Weapon, but earlier I beat the Emerald Weapon without Nice. Like, and if you don't know the Calm Traveler, if you don't know about that, you won't be able to get the Master Summon. And it's the Earth Heart from the Emerald Weapon that gets you the Master Summon and all the Master Material you need. So basically, you end up having Nice of the Round, just in the form of a Master Summon. But if you still want to get it individually, yeah, you still need to do the whole process of getting like a gold chocobo. This is crazy, man. I'm just like... But it's funny, though, when they decided, oh, we're going to allow you, with the gold chocobo, we're going to allow you to go ahead and, yeah, go ahead. We'll allow you to, go get Nice and Around and all the things you could get. Explore all the materia caves. What's funny, though, is that, you get a gold chocobo as a prize with the Calm Traveler when you get the Desert Rose from the Ruby Weapon. Yeah. Assuming you beat the Ruby Weapon without the Nice Around. So, my conclusion is pretty much, the developers were kind of just thinking, oh, well, you're probably gonna defeat. They may defeat these guys without Nice Around at all. They may not need it, so we'll make these things as prizes for them. back of my mind is like, oh, really? Really now? With all that effort and you don't get me a little chocobo, and it's like, oh. So you need to tell me I had to do, this is what I get and everything, and I just put this effort to get a gold chocobo. I get this master materia just from beating the emerald weapon. Which I could have known if I knew that the Calm Traveler had that. So it's kind of like you don't know those things until unless you have the strategy guides. Alright, well anyway, that's about that. It's just kind of funny sometimes. Alright, here we go. I got ton of GP, so it's fine. You're like, oh yeah, look at that. What is it? How much is that? That's 4 million GP. Wow. I know the trophy award would be if I get all 9999 GP. I mean, Jill, I mean. Wouldn't be cool if I got 9999 GP though. Oh, there he was. Darn it. The quickest way to do it. Because I know you would be the expectation would be for you to grind, but at the arcade place, or the Wonder Square, but then they leave this guy here. That's a good way to help you get GP. But you're only going to get 100 GP at a time with 10,000 Jill. So that means you have to be grinding a lot for a lot of Jill outside in battles and certain enemies just so you can get 100 GP every time. Someone be like, oh, that's scandalous. Well, that's pretty much what they did. That's how they set it up. It's like you're constantly back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and we still ain't seen anything. Come on, back and forth. Where are you, guy? Probably sneaking around trying to get a lot of those GP somewhere. Probably has a GP dispenser somewhere. Maybe someone stashes the GP in his pockets or something. Like go behind the scenes, be like, hey, I snuck into the GP stores place. Here's your 100 GP, bruh. Okay. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. What is going on? Oh, see? He was right there. Dang it. Okay. I know, it's gotta be somewhere. I know you are hiding there. I just saw you. Thank you very much. Okay. Don't you believe that save point. That will cost you GP. Well, only at least about 15 GP. Just to save right there. That's all it costs. So 15 GP. Oh. So waiting for that guy to show up again. Can he show up one more time? Please show up. Please, please show up. Finally. Oh, see. It's like right there I thought he wouldn't show up. And then he did. It's like there's like always 1 in 8, 10 chances he shows up. At least. At least that's the bare minimum I noticed. Ah. Oh wait, hold on one sec. Where's my... Oh shoot. I was like, where is my mobile device? Okay, let me take a look at this. Alright, so let me try that again. Come in, coming out. Coming in, coming out. Coming in, coming out. Coming in, coming out. Coming in, coming out. Well, now I gotta see how much I got. So that's 5 GP. So that's 919 GP that I have. Okay. Now, it's taking me time to recall exactly, like, how much GP did I spend. So what I'm gonna go is I'm gonna go to the Wonder Square. Where is it? Right there. And see like how much GP does it cost for the specialized items. Whoops, slow down. Specialized items here. So you have the gold ticket. Okay, so there's the 500 GP one and then there's the 1000. Ah, because I spent on the 2000 one. Yes. So now all I have is the 1000, the 500, and the gold ticket. So if I get the 1000, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for 1500. So that way I can get the 1000 and the 500. Because I just want to see what's in those too. I just want to see what kind of items are there as prizes. Okay. So you got that 100. So now we're up to 1019. Yeah, because it was 919. Oh, there you go. Ooh, I'll have to go in. So up to 1019. It's like now I'm getting to the point where you can just walk. Like lightly tapping, I'm just lightly pushing. I don't need to run, he's just right there. So I'm just gonna walk up to him. What's up, bro? Alright, so now we're gonna go to 100 GP. Okay. And just casually walk in, and just like slowly just take a nice walk. There we go. See, you'll show up and get him again. Casually walk out. Is he there? No, not yet. Okay, keep it going. Nope, still not here. Alright, come on. Alright. Alright, is he still here? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. So they're still looking. I still look at everything. Saito the Lone Wolf 28 just said, yo. Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Whoops. Try that again. Go back out. Try it again. Come on. That's it. That's it. Yeah, how's it going? Are you still online? I know it says 0. So maybe you probably stepped away from the keyboard or for a bit. Hopefully I'll see you type more stuff. Here we go. Back up. Straighten it in. Alright, come on guys. Show you. You were there before. That's it. Don't be afraid. Come on. Show yourself. Come on there. That's it. Come on. Well, the dude is probably hiding out in the back somewhere. He's like, I'm still trying to get some GP. I'm still trying to get some GP, man. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Oh, this dude is persistently hiding. You were there, and I caught you. Come on, show yourself. Show yourself. Yeah, the person with all the GP points is still hiding. I know you're there. You showed yourself before. Oh yeah, he's definitely... There you are. And I'm just gonna speedily walk and casually walk to you and say, how you doing, kind sir? While I exchange some nice GP with you. Yep. There we go. Now, let me check. Saito the Lone Wolf 28 says, just got back home from being out all afternoon. Oh. So what were you doing out all afternoon, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. And what were some yeah, so what did you do in the afternoon? So that makes it what, like 200, 300? Yeah, 1,300, okay. Nope. Catching the GP guy over and over. There you are. Woo! Alright then. Oh boy. Yes. Okay, let's go with it again. So I'm gonna run over here. I think about maybe 2 or 3 more times, and that should be it. Yeah, there are 2 unmarked items that I'm gonna get in the Wonder Square for prizes or items you could get with GP. All right, here we go. Maybe like 2 more. All right, so let me see what she said. First lunch. Then he had a doctor's appointment, and then you went to see Detective Pikachu, and then dinner, and now you're home. Oh, okay. How was Detective Pikachu? I haven't seen the movie, so no spoilers. But which I know I can trust you won't share it. So, but how was the movie overall? How was it for you? Wait, let me see what's going on. I don't know anything of FF7. Wait, say what? FF7. Wait, spoilers of FF7? No, no, no. I was talking about the movie Detective Pikachu. Don't worry. I know you're not going to share anything with Final Fantasy VII. I was just talking about Detective Pikachu, which I already trust you're not going to share any detailings about it. So, yeah, I know what you were talking about when you said FF7, Final Fantasy. Yeah, you said I don't know anything of Final Fantasy VII, but I was talking about spoilers for the movie you saw. Which I trust you weren't going to share any details of what happened in the movie. So that's what I was talking about. So no worries. I'm not worried about anything you might... I'm not worried or not thinking you're going to say anything for Final Fantasy VII. Oh, whoops, I missed the guy. Don't worry, he'll come back out. But you said it was awesome, the movie. Awesome. Alright, let me see what you said. I meant that you talk about all this stuff in Final Fantasy VII, but I have no clue about. Oh, okay. Which, in conclusion, you've never played Final Fantasy VII. What Final Fantasy games have you played, if you don't mind me asking? Alright, so let me see what you said. But don't worry, I don't care about spoilers personally. I spoil all sort of stuff all the time and don't care. You said you spoil all sort of stuff all the time and don't care. Which I would say, well, don't spoil any games that I play that I haven't played before. Especially if it's a blind playthrough. So... But you probably know that because that's one of my rules. It's just to let you know. Since you said that. That's my response to that statement. Well, in that case, don't spoil anything for me when it comes to a game that I'm playing for the first time live, by the way. But, I've mostly only played the MMOs 11 and 14. I know you said ARR there. I think you're probably going to add something else. But you said you mostly play the MMOs 11 and 14, eh? Okay. Yeah, I noticed you like playing a lot of the MMOs, a lot of the online multiplayer RPGs. I can tell that's like one of your most all-time favorites of RPG games, is the MMOs. Just that's my conclusion from what I noticed. And I know since you say you don't mind spoilers, like, for example... Gotcha. You said I try not to spoil things for others unless allowed. Unless allowed. Gotcha. Thank you. Yeah. It's like only if the person, says, okay, well, you could talk about this. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, well, thank you for clarifying that. Appreciate it. You'll be amazed of how I can tell you a good story. I'll read the last part where you said I've played a lot MMOs. Nice. I'll ask a question and then I'll tell you a story. A question I'll ask you is like, what's your most all-time MMO? I'm sure if it's all of them, that's fine. But if you have like one, maybe there's 3 of them. It may not be just one. You love playing. Which one are they? And then also, the story I was going to tell you is, I was actually I went to another live stream. So I'm going to try to get this guy to come out again. But I went for a live stream on Twitch. And it was a live stream by Brian, I don't know how you pronounce his last name, Deckert or Dekar, who he has a Twitter account. He is an actor. He was in a video game called Detroit Become Human by a character by the name of Connor. But anyway, I went to his live stream, and there was oh my gosh, I saw this happen while this was live. He was playing the game. Now, I've never played this game. I've seen some playthroughs of this, so there are some things I know about the story already. In a way, I kind of spoiled myself, but I didn't really care at the time. I really just wanted to get to know the game. Ooh, I got 219. Okay, cool. That's enough to get this. Ooh, Jill plus materia. Oh my gosh. And a carob nut. Oh wow. Wait, I can still get more? You can get more carob nuts. Wow. I already have a gold ticket, so I'm good, but because it gives me an unlimited access. Wow. I think I spent a lot of GP already. Oh, okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, anyway, so to get to what happened is, he was playing, Life is Strange. Which is a game, well, if you've heard of it, whether you've played it or not, if you haven't played it, that's fine. But all in all, it's a game where it involves you making decisions for your main character. So you get to advance the story in any way, shape, or form based on your decisions in the game. It's that type of game. Just like Detroit Become Human is that type of game with decision making. Well, anyway, come to find out, well, while he was playing, there was a moment where he had to make some important choices, right? Almost anywhere in that game, there's important choices they got to make to advance the story in a certain way. He has a rule, like most streamers do, like I do as well, is like, you know, the rule that says, and let me see what he said. The most addicted to has to be WoW, but my favorite probably is I see ya, SWTOR. Wow, wow. Star Wars, Knights of the Old Star Wars. The Old Republic, Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. Oh my god, I remember my first time playing that game. Yes, yes, yes. I want to go back and play it again, actually. Actually, it was fun to play. I hadn't beaten it yet, but he said, I've seen and hear of them and don't really care about them much. Well, it's not really whether you care about them or not if you want to go see them. That's not what I'm trying to get. I was just talking about what happened when I was there. This one incident that took place. And it was one where I was sitting back. So this is just a little funny, but also very intriguing. The MMO one. Okay, yeah. Sorry, not the older one. No, the MMO one. Yeah, okay, gotcha. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. And what happened is, while I was there, because we have the rule of, you know, where we tell people no spoilers, no backseating, all that kind of stuff, right? A lot of people have it on Twitch. I have it on both my YouTube and Twitch. There are YouTubers who have it as well. Streamers that have it. But anyway, one of the things that happened was I was sitting there watching, and there was and you said I do love the. Oh, you do love the nice. Yeah, yeah. That's the one I play. I didn't play the MMO one that came later, but yeah, yeah, it's a good RPG. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there was this. Oh my gosh. As soon as he was in one section, there were like him and his wife. They were in another section. There were like this one. I mean, not one person. There were several people trying to tell him where he needs to go. Literally. And there was a mod and several people who know Brian, who's been in their stream for quite some time, and they were telling people, stop backseating. Literally, there was like people coming in, telling them, no, do this, no, do, and it's like, stop it, stop it, stop it. I was there, and I saw this, I was sitting there, I saw this happen again, and again, and again, right? LOL, right? I was sitting there, and I'm like, what in the world has gotten with these people? And he had to, you know, later tell them, even the mods, like, it's like, please, there's no backseating in the chat. Will you please stop what you're doing? People were like, there were tons of, like, some people ended up being like either blocked or timed out. You know, it was just like crazy. Because people were, they were just, I guess they were so scared of him messing up. So they, whatever he was doing, so they wanted him to make a certain decision. But he made it clear. This is his first time playing, blind, nobody help him unless he asked. He didn't even ask for anything at all, and people were trying to say stuff, and it's like, stop it. I was there. There was a lot of people. That was, like, honestly, I did not see, it was the first where I've seen a ton of people coming in trying to tell him where to go. Or trying to tell, like a ton of people trying to tell the streamer where to go, and the streamer's like, stop it, stop it. And the mods were like, stop, and everybody was like, hey, enough with the backseating. Like, I was there when that happened. I was shocked. I was like, wow, these people, they don't seem to understand. You can't be doing that, you know? I was insane. I was like, are these people kidding me? Like, what are you guys trying to do? But, oh yeah, that's right. You can't change your, right, you can't change your people. Yeah, I have to be strategic about this and think about who I want to include as my main peoples. And, oh yeah, and then I gotta level up certain people. So that's another thing I have to consider. So let me go in and make changes. But yeah. I cannot forget it. I remembered it. That's why I was talking about it. It was big. I was just looking like, wow, most of these people really wanted him to continue the story as they saw fit. I don't know, because I haven't played the game. So, I mean, wow. I mean, for people to go and do something like that, I was just shocked. I was just like, okay, you know what, guys? You need to back off. It was insane. Man. But it really showed a lot of like what was, you know, going through people's minds at that time. It was like they felt like, oh, we need to help him. It was like, no, or we need to tell him to do this. Like, no. He said no, don't do it. And you guys are being stubborn in your actions, you know. They were just people who were stubborn in what they were doing. And I think some of them ended up being blocked or something. It's like, well, you shouldn't have done that. You know? So I was just saying that because it was just, I was so shocked when that happened. Let me see, I'll give her the master command. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, so I understand you don't know Final Fantasy VII. That's fine. You know, I'm not expecting everybody who comes into the stream and sees Final Fantasy VII knows everything about Final Fantasy VII. There's some people who know it, and there's some people who don't, so it doesn't really bother me or anything like that. I pity the fool who's bothered by it, though. Because everybody has their favorite games, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, let me see what you said. Sometimes people troll by saying the wrong answers, which I see as fun when you play a game with multiple answers. As a community, which could make one of those games fun, since I look up the right choices. Oh wait, you say sometimes people troll by saying the wrong answers, which you see as fun when you play a game with multiple answers. Okay. As a community, which could make one of those games fun. Oh, like a community fun gaming session where it's a multiple choice and people are just saying the wrong answer on purpose just to mess around. But it's like a community where they're aware, the streamer, like they understand. It's like, oh, okay, you guys are just messing around with me. Like that's fine if that's what goes, if that's what works out for you. Or for those streams, because that just means that they have a community already, and they function in that manner, where it's not like, oh, we're gonna be bashing everything, we're just we're just messing around. But then again, yeah, it depends on the communities. You know, like for mine and a few, we can still put a dial on spoiling and backseating. But depending upon the game, you know, we might even just open ourselves to some fun. So that is kind of funny though. You know, someone is like sharing like, oh, here's the wrong answer. It's like, man, bro, stop it. I know you're trying to play around and everybody having fun. You know what I mean? Where the community, yeah. Where the community's allowed to, exactly. Yeah, that's right, exactly. Yeah, because the community is already functioning like that so much that that's what it's going to do, and it's not a problem. You know, to have a community like that, because then that community already is aware, and the streamer is running the community like that. So, so they're there to have fun and just mess around with the answers. Some even be like, and speaking of influence, they might be like, hey, guys, I'm gonna let you guys think about what you think is the best answer. You know, yeah, just a way to have some fun. It's really funny though, but yeah, it's just a good way to a good laugh. You know, having a good laugh, just a good way to have some fun. You know. Oh man, I have a ton of commands now, so I'm just gonna give her some basic stuff. Like, I'm gonna give her time and all. And I've been growing a lot of all material. Oh my gosh. So give him a mime and then I'll see about, I like communities that play around like that sometimes. You know what I mean? You just have all those wonderful communities out there, and people are having a good laugh and trying to be like experimenting with the gameplay. You know, it's good to have that every once in a while. You know, I've been to one community from a YouTuber by the name of John Wolf, and one of the things he did is he what do you call, like, he apparently, I went to his Twitch. I didn't really say much, but I was looking at it, and he likes to do a lot of roasts and comedy stuff, which is fun. You know, it's good to have a little laugh every once in a while. You know what I mean? And it's your community. You get to decide how you want to run it. Let me just see here. What do I want to give him? I'm just thinking about what to give him right now. Give him some fire, and I'm just doing. All I'm doing right now is I'm just giving him some random materia, because then I'm gonna go down there and get them to level 99, and then get a few materia developed or a bit. But it's not gonna be for too long. And my plan is not to do the preparation for too long, because I pretty much have a ton of good material already. So now it's like, oh, well, now I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of this. Oh, where's the updated gravity? Who has it? Who has that gravity? Let me see. Oh, he does. Oh, okay, I gave him added materia. Well, I'm gonna give it to... I'm gonna change that. When I cast gravity, absorb HP. Yeah, just a little something. So counter... what do I want to counter with? Just for fun, what do I want to counter with? Odin. So I'll counter with Odin. Okay. And then HP plus there. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, I need to give her an HP plus. Oh, let me see what you said. It's especially great for easy, fun run of something like Yakuza, where the sure you can lose out on an easy way to get an item, but you know, have the but the wrong answer can be funny. Oh, really? Just trying to think about that one. Because I'm trying to remember what it was you can do with Yakuza. Because I know you can get items, you can do this, there's those yen, oh yeah, then there's the yen machines. I remember those ones. Let me see, where's the HP plus? Oh, that's the low one. Where's the higher one, though? Okay, so he has one. So I only have 2? Wait, no, there's got to be more. There's got to be more. Because I gave him... There you go. Yeah, I'm just using this party for a bit to... Wait, so I got those guys. Yeah, check. And then she's about to have it. There you go. Alright, excellent. Alright, now I'm gonna... restore them, and then I'm gonna save and then head down. Gonna do the because I got many elixirs now and everything. I'm just gonna do the whole magic pot thing, but I'll have to switch out some characters in order to do that, though. Or actually, no, I'm actually just gonna get experience points. So, because I already grinded with so much materia, it's like. I don't think any... Oh, wait. Nope, wrong way. It was like, whoops, I went the wrong way. You gotta go up here. There we go. Yeah, this is the earliest... I mean, I'm starting early today because I have I'm gonna go somewhere later today to help out with something, and then... that's it. Yeah, usually I would start at 6 p.m., but decided to start this early. So I put on the enemy battle cancel. I'm gonna put the speed because I want to get to the spot I need to get to. Here. Oh, there we go. Then we're gonna go down. No, not that way, because I know where that leads. Wait, can I go down? No, oh, whoops. Well, sorry about that. Let me, so I'm just gonna go... Yeah, because I'm led here. Wait, can I... No? I can't go up there? Obviously I'm going wrong. No. Go down. There you go. So let me go back up here. Get moving. There we go. And now we're going to go over to... There we go. That's more like it. Okay. We're going to go in here and go out this side. just gonna go to that location. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, Saito, the Lone Wolf. Yeah, I know you're not familiar with Final Fantasy VII, so I know it's so it's okay if you don't know all the details about it. The only summary I can just give you about this game is all it is that oh, there we go. So I gotta cut that off. I won't need to save yet. I can handle the fight, but let me just... Oh, missed that one. I didn't get that one yet. Yeah, that last one is the risky one. I almost got it one time. The last one. I can't wait to see how that will turn out in the remake. Oh my gosh. But yeah, but all that Final Fantasy VII is you hear the story of a young man by the name of Cloud. And to beat this guy, I just gotta give him elixir. Alright, here's your elixir. These guys give you lots of AP, by the way, so... But anyway, there you go. Yeah, and all it is, yeah, the story of the man by the name of Cloud, who was ex-soldier. As you begin the game, it's part of a group called Avalanche that wants to stop, what's the group called? Shinra, Inc. Wants to stop them from ruining and destroying the planet with their Mako reactors, which is referring to the Mako, the energy and the life source of the planet. So they're industrial, taking a lot of that energy, that force from the planet, and they're trying to stop them. But then it turns out to be that it's no longer about just dealing with Shinra, but a certain individual that comes from Cloud's past that has come back with vengeance, not only on Shinra, but also on Cloud. So, and that person wants to in a way, take over, or in a way kind of destroy the world in a way, like, wants to destroy the Earth, pretty much, wants to destroy it. So, that's what we're dealing with right now. And we're going to be visiting him soon. But anyway, let me see. I hate the rewards for picking right answer, whether it's for best possible item or affection points, because it compels me to read a guide. Oh, wait, let me see. I hate the reward for picking right answer, whether it's for best possible item or affection points. Oh! Are you talking about those cabaret club things? Where you meet the women, you have to try to... You talking about that mini game? Or that experience? And you have to actually have the right item, and then also build friendships, that kind of stuff. And you say, like, it compels you to read a guide for right answer, making the character a carbon copy. I agree in the sense that, like, you know, you have to... One of the things I started doing is I just saved prior to an affection meeting, a cabaret club or anything like that, just in case, because things like that could happen where you may not pick the best answer. And so, the only trick I did was I just saved prior to it. And then if I found that, it looked like I didn't make the best choice, I didn't switch. I reload my save and try it again until I get the right answers, so I get 100% on it. Mostly side quests in Yakuza and things like Persona series. And if I recall, Persona, is it 5 or 6? Persona 5, I believe, has, you've played Persona 5, right? Just wanted to double check before I say something about that, because there is something in there about affection. I'm sure I'm correct about that. There's an affection thing in there. Something about romancing characters or something. Yeah, you know, I feel, it's like because you don't know what's gonna happen until you pick your answers, and the best that you can do is observe within the game what could be the best answers. But if you just don't know, you can't tell, you end up having to do a whole reload of saves just to get the right answers. 5.5 of 3. Cleared 4 golden and 5.5 of 3. Is that golden or 5.5 of 3? Is that are you talking about Yakuza or are you talking about Persona when you say that? Because I haven't played Persona 5, but I did look and found out about the whole romance and affection thing in the game. So I did find out about that. So now I'm aware of that. Yeah, I found out about that. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, Persona. So you cleared 4 golden and 5.5 of 3. I'm presuming 3 people that you had to you built your affection of. Which I could commemorate with all the effort you had to put to do that. Oh my gosh. She's 95. Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm using the Experience Plus. I'm just getting the fights here to level up all my characters. So you said Persona 4 Golden and 5 and played halfway through about 3. Oh, okay, so you played 4 Golden and 5 and you played halfway through Persona 3. Oh, okay, that's what you were saying. Okay, thanks for that clarification. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, yeah. The whole thing when we talked about the redoing of saves, you didn't do all the romances. Okay, no problem. Yeah, it's, yeah, the time you have to take just to do all that, though. It's just like, wow. And then, not to mention the fact that, you have to be careful with your decisions. It's like they have to... It's not saying that they didn't put any clues in it, it's just... The whole redoing of saves, for me, was like a safety measure, but the fact that I had to keep doing it, even though I didn't mind doing it, but the fact that I went ahead and did that because I just couldn't tell, or I just wouldn't know for sure if that's what it's going to be, or if that's how this is going to happen, this or that. It was just insane. I was just like, wow, I can't believe I have to deal with this, you know? So it was just like, I just wanted to get 100% on all the romances, but in order for me to do that was redo. But then in Yakuza 0, the Cabaret Club thing where you not, well, almost romance, but you're really training up each of your girls. If you ever did the Cabaret Club quest with the side mission Cabaret Club quest with Majima, then of course that one was like making sure you train up all your members that they level up. But they level up because really well if you get a perfect score in each of your meetings with them. But that all depends on, there are those with the questions thing you have to deal with. And you have to deal with the whole question thing. Which was kind of like a... Well, it was kind of like a... There were some parts where I could tell what they're thinking, or I could give at least have an idea of yeah, like when I had an idea that okay, maybe this is the right answer, mostly by their expression and what they're saying. But that was a work of effort to make sure to do that. Not to mention that that one quest in Yakuza 0, I don't think if you that side quest where you have to like the phone conversation thing. You probably might know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you end up having the ability to do like a phone conversation with girls. Oh man. Okay, so you said you had to just look up the right answer guide. Gotcha. And you said worst part of that was the, oh my gosh, you said the mini games parts. We have our game woes, you know what I mean? That's on the part of the developers when they made all that. You know, it's like, as I look at games, like from Final Fantasy VII to a lot of games that include mini game stuff, it may be a different kind of mini game, but there were some mini games, like in Final Fantasy VII, where I encountered that issue of how well, like how they implemented it so that way it's more fun and it helps build the game versus it in a way distracts or detracts from the experience. So like one criticism I had was like in the Wonder Square of Final Fantasy VII, in the place that I had left earlier where I was trying to get all that GP. One of the arcade games was a basketball game. And in order for you to get it in the basketball net, supposed net, and you had to like do like, you have to hold the X button for a certain length of time, like maybe like 1.5, 1.3 seconds. And then eventually it gets in, but it's like, it was hard to detect that because you wouldn't know how long you're supposed to hold it, really, until you actually tried to hold it by a certain number of seconds precisely to get it in the basketball hoop. It was that, honestly, it was that terrible of a little mini game there when it came to the mechanics, but I eventually got it in. But still though, I just didn't like that kind of little mini game, how they set that up. It's like, really? You just have to try to figure out how long? Even if I tried to hold his shoulder, it still barely even got in. I was like, really? Gotcha. So let me see, you hated the karaoke and the dancing. Oh, the disco dancing, huh? And the karaoke thing. The karaoke thing was funny, honestly. The singing and everything, it was funny. But the, I get what you're saying, because, especially, oh my gosh, the disco dancing. Because you have to, the whole mechanic of the disco dancing works like this. You end up having to, what do you end up having to do? You have to, try to hit all the the arrow steps and everything with perfect or best timing on the squares. And that part was hard in itself, especially later on when it gets harder as a side mission, because you eventually do like these dance contests against rivals, which then when you do that, it ends up becoming a very difficult thing to do. Gotcha. Alright, they are getting there. Perfect. Alright, let me get them some tents. Yeah, I miss... I might consider... Maybe if I decide to... I might consider playing like a Yakuza game down the road. I know I did it on Twitch already, but I'll consider doing it... Maybe do it on YouTube. I just have to decide which one to play. What did you say? You said right button at the right time. Yeah, on the right square. Exactly. That's exactly what you had to deal with. It was that bad. Although it was fun for me, because I did like some of the music, and I was able to master it. For me, I was able to master it, but only at the lowest easy levels and such, depending on the song. So there was only certain songs that I could actually do well on than others, and it was usually like the not so fast ones. And when you did like the dance contest, you did the what else did you do? What did you do? Oh yeah, you would see, now I'm trying to... I lost my train of thought for a second. Let me go ahead and defeat these guys. Got him. And let me see, are they... She's already level 99 already. Yeah, I can't switch him out, but he's level 99. But I'm sure Mr. Whiskers, Kate Sif, and Fenrir, which is of course Red 13, will get what they need. But what was I gonna say? Yeah. So I'm gonna switch the EXP plus materia and give it to Vincent. There we go. And so a lot of, and let me say once again. Yeah, it was really good for me. I was able to do it. But when you're facing against other dancers, it becomes difficult depending upon which one you face, because you end up eventually facing the best one that goes really fast and hits the arrows perfectly. And it's like, how do you expect to hit the arrows that fast? But if you do it on easy, I mean, even if you did it on easy, you still end up missing a bunch. Because they still will move quicker. But if you're able to do it on easy mode, I'd say do it on easy mode and pick a song that's not too fast. Because you could challenge them with any song, and you could do it on any difficulty. That's what I like. Because yeah, it would be hard if you try it on hard, unless you can do it on hard yourself or normal, and you can do it on a fast song. Now let me see what you said. .hack Geo last code first. No. I went ahead and did. I saw that tongue with the you're like I saw that emote. No. I already have other games I'm actually lined up to play anyway, so no. Plus, in all honesty, I can't get the game right now for other reasons, actually, because of my current situation right now. So, there are only certain games I'm going to be playing with what I have right now. And so I have games lined up. Some RPG elements, some with just plain action adventure. Because I don't just play RPGs, I also play adventure games and such. So but that was funny when I saw that emote. I saw that, I was like, yeah, nah, bruh. It's like, denied. Nah, just kidding. But I do remember that name, though, because you told me. So I'll keep that in mind for possible future stream or game to show in the future. Yeah, I said future twice. And wasn't it for... And you said there's a remake HD. Correct? I know you said that. Gotcha. Got him. Last recode. Yeah, so I'm just getting myself ready. Oh wait, no. Wait, she doesn't have... Oh, she doesn't have W. So that's funny. It says, like, right here, it says apparently she has Master Command, but she doesn't have W item. And W item is a command. Interesting. That is interesting. So pretty much W item is a separate command material, but it's not part of the Master Command material. That doesn't make any sense. I would expect to see W item there, but nope. You want that, you gotta equip it separately. Keeping an eye on the time as well. Alright, he is getting there. I might actually just choose like the main three, which will include Tifa, Barret, and Cloud. So I'm just going to include them in the final fight. Because it started with them in the beginning, and it's going to end with them in the end. So, you know, there could be other characters I can use. But anyway, what did you say? Adds a minor... Hold on. Adds a minor fourth game to the trilogy that added closer. Adds a minor fourth game to the trilogy. Oh, you're talking about oh yeah, to the trilogy that added to the trilogy that added closer. Oh, okay. The Dot Hack series trilogy. Right. Just want to make sure I understood. Ah! Alright, got him. Hold on, let me check something. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's like, it just adds a little bit more to the series. Okay. Slash. That's all he wrote. Well, here we go. He is almost finished. It said not the right word, but I get thank you. Nah, it's okay. Yeah. You know, it was funny when you know, you write with your phone, like if you're using a phone and then you try to write down something in the message and then you end up misspelling or writing the wrong word by accident. Yes, now he is full in level 99. Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do is, so the first thing I need to do is cancel this. There you go. So go here, and then what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. Yeah, it wraps it up. Gotcha. Oh, that's what you mean by added, yeah. Just like, added closure to it. Gotcha. Because you have the .hack series, the regular one, and then this is .hack GU, last recode. So that means the last, that's it. That's it. No more. To the series. Okay, gotcha. And you said it worse when it auto-corrects to something far off. Oh my gosh. Man, I know. I don't like it when that happens either. You want it to be a certain way and then... You may have expected it to do something and it's like, no, sorry. This is what I'm writing instead. It's like, what? I wrote it like this. Why is it going out like this? I know, it's really funny. Alright, so now I can go back up. And then I'm going to go and mess around with, you know, see who's going to get what materia, and then we'll go straight to battle. Because I made it this far, and it's like, hold on one sec. Yeah, I made it this far, so it's like having to finally gotten all the materia, beaten all the weapons. Now it's just getting to two characters, Sephiroth and Genova. So what I'm going to do is go up here. I'm going to remove a lot of materia, change character party. So, the main three. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Let's head over here. There we go. HPMP restored. Okay. And then, so I already have the party here. So I'm going to make sure it saves real quick. Okay, next up, we're going to go here. So what I need to do is, I'm going to do the following. I'm going to remove everything. Change up their armor, everything. Like, just get everything off of it. There we go. So first thing they need is ribbons. Check, check. So she needs a ribbon. Yeah, because without the ribbon, she'll be vulnerable to what Sephiroth does. He causes a lot of elemental attacks. So so what I need to do is switch characters and get a ribbon right off of Yuffie. And I'll figure out what to give her, but I'm just going to put that in there for now. And then switch it again. There we go. There we go. And give her a ribbon. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. Alright, let me see what you said. GU doesn't need knowledge of the original games. There are nice nods to them and some backstories the game doesn't even tell you. Really? Interesting. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Oh, no, right here. Water poison. Okay. What kind of equipment do I want to give him? Well, he won't have magic, but he does have strong physical defense. I could have him drain lightning attacks if there are any. But this, even though it lowers the defense, it does drain about half fire, cold, and lightning attacks. Let me see what other equipment I gave everybody else. Okay, what equipment did I give? Oh, yeah, she has her own equipment, but let me just check her out. What equipment did I give you? Ah! I gave him Zedric. Okay. I think he's gonna need this. But let me see what I give her. Yeah, that's... Oh. Oh, okay. So this nullifies fire, cold, gravity. Because there's two of them I got. I got 2 Minerva bands. Okay. So then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him Zedric. Zedric. Where are you? Zedric. Okay. So the defense percentage is small, but the defense and so it decreases all elemental attacks by half. It won't drain them, but it will cut them down by half. Okay. Now I understand that Zedric means that there's no materia arrangement, but I don't have to worry about that because I'm actually going to do something with this up here. Although, then again, with Zedric, it's going to make it very difficult. So let me see. Because that's the only thing about Zedric, is that's what it does. It kind of will remove a lot of materia slots. So do I want to give him a dragon armlet? I give him a dragon armlet. I give him a bolt armlet. What do I want to give him? Because one thing, he's going to need, let's give him an Imperial Guard. Well, let me see if I can figure out what to do with him with Zedric. So here's what I'm going to do. So they're all set. Yes. So what I need to do is give him some... Now I'm low on elixir. So obviously, we need to have a recovery person. So first thing is he needs materia to raise the damage level. That's what he needs at the end of the day. So I gotta see what kind of... and I'm gonna give him one of the... So I'm gonna give him the... So I'm gonna give him double cut. That's one. I'm gonna give him Master Summon. And then, where's the counter? So then if he's ever attacked, he can always do a counter with his cut. There it is. Yeah, so attack with paired command when damage is incurred. You got it. There you go. Okay. Now it says .hack roots also connects to the game. similarly to the original games and dot hack sign. Oh, okay. Nice to know. Alright, it is time to finally go and deal with this guy. Let me just see, is there anything else? Because then I also gotta think about my other party members' materia setup as well. Oh, added cut. Okay. That makes 100. It makes nearly 200,000. Okay. Ah, magic counter. Just in case, if he gets attacked, he can do a... and he can do a magic counter. Which means, nice of the round. Excellent. So 4, 5... That's perfect. And an added cut. So he's going to be my major counter guy. Yeah, he's going to be my major counter. So that'd be like, what, 1, 2... That's like almost nearly 3 big counters right there. Literally. Yeah, he's going to be my major counter guy. Probably end it in about a couple of seconds if we do it right. So he's going to have the master magic materia. I just gotta find it. There you are. And Tifa's gonna have the master command. There you are. Okay. Now I need to give him, so I'm gonna give him a certain set number of materia as well. Yeah, so I gotta see, maybe if I, So maybe what I'm thinking is, so then what if I give him this? All master magic. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. So here's what I'm going to do. I give him all master magic, so I'm going to give him a few other... Because I think he's going to have Ultima with the master. I recall he has that, but if not, I'll just add it in there if he wants to use it. But... Yeah, that's right. He has all the magic in there, because I used it already. So he should be good. But I'm going to give him... Actually, here. Oh, no. Okay. So I'm going to give him speed plus... right here. And she's gonna have a speed plus as well. Where are you, speed plus? Okay, that's the low level. Where's the other one? I think, what's her name has it. So I'm gonna go in here, switch them out. Can I do it? Does she have it? Let me see. HP plus, nah, speed plus. There you are. Whoops. Actually left out there. Alright, I am back on. Okay, there we go. And then give her speed plus. I might put like a low-level speed plus in one of the other characters, but right now, this is what I'm thinking. So, for her... I'm gonna give her an elemental, and I'm thinking of maybe, I don't know about gravity, no, not gravity, fire, ice, lightning, wait, is this the master? Lightning, she has lightning fists. What else is there? Let's see. Yeah, because she can absorb HP at the same time. Where's the restore? There you go. And then give her an all. Yeah, I'm gonna give her an HP plus too. Is that the only all? No, somebody else has all. Hold on. Who else has all? Let me see. Who else has it? I think they have all. Yeah, she has a lot of it. So I'm gonna... So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that... Oh, and I gotta take that out as well. Yeah, she got a ton of it. Okay. And then, what I'm gonna do is switch... Yeah, I'm looking at the time as well. Yeah, because I gotta keep an eye out on the time, on the clock. Just make sure I know when to end soon, so I can get going for where I need to go later. I don't think this battle is gonna take too long per se. This is just my guess because of how mastered I am so much that I believe it's not gonna be for too long. If it happens to be very long, I'll have to cut it short. But I don't think it's going to be for too long. I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, that's a low-level counter, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm just going to do that. Now, where's the all? The mastered one. Where is it? There we go. And then do a counterattack. And I gave her a speed plus. Right. I think I gave him a speed plus. Yes, I did. Okay. I would give him one, but he already has some good materia here, so I think he'll be okay with haste alone. Because he needs all that materia for the mathematical power he needs for. Oh, here we go. There's another one that needs all. Revive. Just in case if they do die. Okay. That's it for that one. And as for him... Oh, wait. She's 7,000. So she needs HP plus then. There we go. And then for him... That's the one thing for him. What do I want to do? I have him counterattack as well. I don't think he's gonna do anything. I mean, he might do some magic attacks, but I don't think he's gonna be big. I think gravity he might try to pull. Because I think he's used gravity or poison before, but I'm gonna put that in there just in case. But, double cut, yes. Ah, yes, the time. That's another thing that needs all. Okay. No, wait. Time should be in here. It should be there. If it's not there, I'm going to have it here. Just in case. You never know. And then just have a mine there. He doesn't have to have too many stuff. No, he has that. He's good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and he has the barrier. He should be okay. Okay. So I gave them all the material they need. So now it's just everybody else. So I'm just going to give them basics. So, I'm going to bring him, and I'm going to bring her, and see what material I want to get them. Now, obviously, they may not be all that protected against status ailments, but they can at least be protected by some things. So, like, I'll give him Tetra Elemental, and I'll give her... Hold on. She has Power and Vitality. She can keep that, it's fine. Sudden death, petrified, slow mo. I don't think she has to worry about that. Okay, that's his. Yeah, okay. I'll just give him full cure, Ultima. Hey, you can't do all on those, so I'll give him the time thing. There you go. I think that's all he needs, and then if he wants to do a multi-hit, or actually a protection, he can do an all barrier. There we go. So I'm just giving him something to help protect his buddies. And then she's got her own revive. Okay, good. She's got enemy skill. I'm gonna have to take out W item. And she has that. Okay, good. Sense. Enemy skill. I'm gonna give her this so she can protect others. Might have her do some mining. And I'm gonna have her do her classic stealing. Now, where is it? There we go. I think that's about it for her. Okay. There we go. Yeah, a lot of changing, but it's worth it because honestly, it'll get to a point where eventually I will have to switch around characters. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So, it's like switch in, switch out, all the works. And unfortunately, I don't have his ultimate weapon, which would be the HP shout because I missed it. It's one of those things you miss traveling around. It's like, really? That's where it was? It's like, for real? Come on, man. What do I want him to do? I'll make sure he doesn't die. Okay. Yeah, he's not gonna do it, but he is gonna get full cure. So you can help heal a lot of people in case if they need it. And then, you got shield. Yeah, so he's gonna be the protector. Give him a little slight HP plus. And just in case if anything happens, I'll give him the beginner of Phoenix. And then what do I want to give him? So he has the death penalty. You can drain cold. Just so he doesn't die from any smoke. Oh, okay. So I give him mine, death blow, manipulate. He won't be needing manipulate. Added effect, fire. Choose more gravity. I'm gonna take out the EXP plus now. Odin, counter. Yep. I think I'll counter, not with Odin. I'll counter with, how is Bahamut 0? If not, I'll just use regular Bahamut. I can still use him. Yeah, okay, I'll still use him. Okay, okay. Alright, and now finally. I think I got one, like, so I got him, and I think that's about, I think I already did her. I already set her up. So now I'm gonna give him a different set of equipment. So I need his, where's his most powerful weapon? Venus Gospel, there we go. I'll just give him that, just for the protection. And now all I'm gonna do is allow him to do a few things. Cast Comet. Let me arrange it. There we go. So he's gonna cast Comet. He's gonna help speed up some of the time. There we go, for others. You can help sense. I might have him do a slash all, depending upon who I'm attacking, but I think I might have him do a regular. I'm not too sure. Because he'll do a flash, but that's an auto death attack, but it's not going to work. Not against Sephiroth. Unless it does, then that's probably maybe the luck. I don't know. But I'm going to give him speed. Absolutely. Well, actually, I'm going to give Kate Sif that. I'm going to give him the regular helmet. And the regular Phoenix. I'm going to give him enemy skill, and I'm going to give Tifa the W item. But let me switch the speed plus. Alright, there we go. So he's gonna have W item. Oh no, wait, no, that's not his. I was gonna give him a speed plus. Where is it? Yeah, that's HP. Speed plus, where are you? There you are. And then I'm gonna give her W item. So she's got Master Command. Well, let me see, what do I have? Oh, okay, I see. Well, I can give... I mean, I don't want to give... I'll just give him the W item. That's fine. I was thinking of giving it to her, but with the arrangement I have set up, I don't think that's going to be a good idea. So I'll just do that. And I already gave him enemy skill, so... what the heck. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to bring in my original cavalry. The original three. The main three. So we're going to save. And finally face Sephiroth. Yeah, they all have ribbons, yes. Yeah, the importance of the ribbon. There we go. The good thing I went and grinded all those items you call power sources. You can get like there are several sources you can get in the game. You can get power sources, mind sources, guard sources. I think there's like a fourth luck source, I think. Yeah. And all that helps is build up certain stats. Oh wait, whoops. So, but all those sources, you get them from item boxes and locations. Even from stealing or morphing enemies, you can morph them into items too. So, I know there's a save point in here, so I'm gonna go here and save here. Yep, here we go. This is it. Let's just get this over with. Alright, this is the last dance. Like, this is the last dance. We finally made it here. Well, shall we get going? Sure thing, talking toy. Like a big Mog toy with a talking cat on top of the crown. It was literally a toy, but anyway. Being with you all isn't so bad. Let me make sure that, okay. So he's using, so I don't know, do I want to use his, catastrophe? I mean, because his anger max is going to do multiple. The catastrophe is multiple too, and it can be one person, but it can do a ton of damage. Well, of course I want to show it off, so I'm going to use it. But yeah, her Final Heaven is nice, so I'm going to be able to use that as well. It feels like we made it as far as we can. Let's get going. Alright, everyone. That's one of the favorite and funny phrases that Final, aka Cloud, has said. Is like he say something along the lines. He says, "Okay, let's mosey." Damn, again? Stop saying it like a wimp. I'm sure that's one of the memes. Let's mosey. Oh my gosh. But be forewarned, in case if I win this fight, my brother told me, because he played it. Let me see, is it? Oh yeah, I think I have to update my stream element chat on that. But my brother had told me that apparently once you beat Sephiroth in this game, because I'm doing a PS4 broadcast, eventually I'll be getting like a laptop setup thing, so that way I won't, and a capture card setup, so that way I won't have to deal with blocked scenes, because I'm mostly using a PS4 broadcast, which the agreement with the developers and PS4 or Sony is that some scenes in the game are blocked. So not the fight itself, but there's a certain segment in the end scene that is blocked. So I have to so I'm just trying to go to my, let me see, where is it? Stream elements, because I want to activate some, make sure something is active. Maybe update it a little bit, because I usually have the thing that lets people know, hey, this is, you're about to enter a blocked scene, yada yada yada. So I had that set up because I knew the PS4 broadcast thing would be a sort of an issue or a challenge when it comes to showing a scene in the game, in certain games. Like I remember I did a live stream on Twitch. Yeah, so let me go here. I did a live stream on Twitch once with Yakuza Kiwami. Everything was fine, nothing blocked. The only thing that was blocked, sadly, was the final battle mission. Yeah, the final battle mission was blocked. Oh my gosh. I was so shocked and upset about that. They actually blocked the whole thing. the whole final battle scene. The whole final battle mission was blocked, so I couldn't even show it. I was just flipping. I couldn't believe it. I said, really? You guys blocked that? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it when they did that. I was shocked. I said, wow. For a game like Yakuza Kiwami, you guys go ahead and block this last part of the scene. I'm just like, not even the ending, just the final mission. I'm like, you blocked the whole final mission. Stop saying it like a wimp. Can't you say, can't you say, move out or something? Move out. I thought Let's Mosey was better. What? Look at the number. What? They're coming! Out in full circle! Final, you go first. Hey, Final, you go first. Okay, I'm going alone. Shut up. It won't do us no good with everyone back here. Roger's right. You take 2 of us with you and go first. The rest will catch up with you later. Is this like a practice run before the final battle? Yeah, a major practice run. I'm fine with that. It's probably more fun than meeting Sephiroth down there. This might be fun to pass time. Oh yeah, you can hear the growls and everything. They're coming. They're already on the floor next to us. Final, hurry up and make up your mind. You guys, let's go. All of you. Later. Yep, later. Yeah, so they're fighting all the monsters up there. Oh, you got that Genova music going. Oh, this guy. The dragon zombie. Ah, this attack. I should be able to get it because it's an enemy skill. So let me see if I do. Got it. Thank you for teaching me Pandora's box. Have a nice day. Yeah, that's the final attack it does. So now I got it. Awesome. Oh, these guys. You see them in a lot of Final Fantasy games. That easy. That easy. That easy. Got him. I got a powerful team running here. I suspect that this fight's probably gonna end so quickly. I'm like, looking at the time, I'm like, oh, it's already done. I wouldn't be surprised though. Come on. Ah, another one. Oh, there you go. Just 2 hits. Yeah, it actually only does the Pandora box once. Yeah, after it does it, one of them does it, it never does it again. It's really interesting. That's how it works. Okay. I'm saving her limit break for the, now it's time to speed it up. Grand Valley. King Arthur himself. There you go. Like it's nothing. He got so much MP, it didn't even nothing. But I'm glad for that setup, because now I can summon it. There we go. Man, I suspect, man, I'm just gonna be shocked it ends very fast. It's just like, wow. Here we go. The fight we've all been waiting for. It's like, where are we? What's that? Genova? It's coming. There goes Genova, the supposed mother of Sephiroth. She's like slapping him around. I don't think I'm gonna get the yay, so I'm just gonna go for hits. Get her. Got her. Just like that. No chance. Yeah, I wasn't surprised because of how much I overpowered Cloud over here, aka Final. Alright. But it's funny though, because in the older, like when I was a little kid and I played this, much younger, I used to have trouble facing these bosses, but now because I figured out how it works, it's like now they're not a problem to me as I thought they were before. Let me see. He said, I hate temporary party members in games, even if I understand it as a storytelling. He said, oh, yeah. He says, a light. Is this? Yeah, I don't know those type of things. Is this light holy? I don't know. Is it, buddy? Let's see. Oh, you're going to have an idea what it is, but in a moment. He's like, ow, Sid. God damn it. So we're all here? It's like, there he is. The man with the gray hair and the long sword. And the black cape. Known as the Black Caped Man. Sephiroth. Is this Sephiroth's power? My body. I can't control my body. My front legs, my hind legs, my tail's about to rip off. This is definitely not good. He's way out of our league. I don't know if I can go on. Final. There. It's there. Final? Holy is there. Holy materia is shining. Eris's prayer is shining. Holy Eris. It's not over yet. This isn't the end yet. Alright, let's do this, folks. Yeah, opportunity. Yeah, I already got the materia I need, so... let's get this show on the road. Alright, so who do I want? So he's there. And let me see, did I give her... yeah, she got the Informer, and he got Limited Moon. Okay, good. There we go, let's do this. Damn. I was frozen in time, but now I feel as though my time is finally beginning. Sephiroth, now it's your time to sleep for the ages. Hey, I like how Vincent talks. Maybe I shouldn't have come. I don't need materia any... Nope. I still want it. This and that and everything. Mine. And I'm never gonna give it up. Any of it up. Eris's memories. Our memories. We came to tell you our memories. Come, planet. Show us your answer. And Sephiroth, to the settling of everything. So I'm hoping this goes by quickly. I might have to speed it up because I'm looking at the time right now. Yeah, so that's what he turns into. That's why I always come prepared. I didn't realize I had his limit break active already. Yeah, unfortunately I have the camera working. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of a little less. I could just use in barrier. I don't think I need to do that, but it's okay. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to stick to this to defeat the other sides real quick. This is, I mean, it's like, I marvel so much at how much the battle is so easy. Because of the fact that I've grown so much. Like, I figured out what to do and everything. It's like, now it's not a problem anymore. Probably not even have to do regen, but I'll just do it anyway. Because it's like one of my favorite magic capabilities. Oh, you missed, buddy. Should deal with that. Just keep going. Oh, this attack. Yeah, I didn't put in his Diablo, but it's okay. I know I was supposed to do something, but yeah, it didn't work. Okay. I think I can attack that side down there. Because I was supposed to go to the other side and do that too. But let me see. Yeah, the right core is defense down, so I need to take care of that right now. Roll soldiers! There you go. He's still doing the nightmare attack, okay. He should use the... I don't know why he's not using the splatter combo. Because that's his multi-hit, so I don't understand why he's not doing it. But... there we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I was supposed to get the other head portion and everything. Alright, come on, come on. So that head portion is officially gone. Good. Good, good. So yeah, we have to get that head portion. Good, got him. Yes. Got him. Now all I have to deal with is the middle. So that means none of my partners have to be used again except these three. So here we go. You have to speed it up because it takes a while. No, not really. There we go. And he's like, I'm sinking! Mommy, help me! Well, Genova, yeah, is in a way his mom. Though his real mom was a human being, but let's just say there was an experimentation with some cells of a certain alien that goes by the name of Genova, by the way. Long story short. And this is how he's become. So I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. He said, be right back. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, both microphone audio and gameplay are being broadcast. Okay, good. I was just to say. Yeah, I'm sure this is probably not going to take too long. I mean, looking at what he's going to do. Yeah, I remember that. Here we go. Speed it up. Speed run that Knights of the Round. Gotcha, gotcha. Finally. Bullseye. And gotcha. Alright. Yeah, so right now I can't reach him. Oh, this is where he does his big bang attack in the way. Alright, so I'm gonna just... And it's like, it's funny, people have made fun of this because I'm just speeding up a little bit as I get to that part. So basically what it is you have this big... It's like he literally causes a supernova. So first that blast hits Pluto, destroys it. Destroys Saturn. Hits Jupiter. Pretty much it's mostly a world-ending attack. And people have made fun of this because it's like, wait a minute. He summons a world-ending attack, which causes a big supernova star explosion, the explosion of the sun, destroys every planet as soon as it's about to hit Earth. And we're still alive and Earth is still... Well, you'll kind of get the joke. Oh my gosh, it's like, really? Let me see. Big attack that's coming to... It doesn't even destroy him, but supposedly destroys the Earth. I'm like, let's get out of here! Run! Run! But we can't run it. Yeah, we couldn't run that. Alright, says back. There's the Knights of the Round. 1, 2, 3. Every night. It's like literally Knights of the Round. So I get that one. And here's the final one. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna let him do his final attack. Catastrophe. Or I mean, catastrophe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like a 10-hit attack. Yep, there we go. That is all, folks. There's a good cheer. Woohoo! Beat Sephiroth. Bye-bye, bro. I think the next scene, just in case, I think the next scene might be blocked. I'm not too sure, or the ending. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure if it's blocked. If it is, and you don't see, you just see a blue screen, it's fine. It's okay. We're aware. But let me see. Look at Yuffie flat on the ground like, what happened? This is all we could do.
Wait, what about Holy? What's going to happen to the planet?
That, I don't know. Isn't the rest up to the planet? You're right. We've done all that we could do. All right, everyone. We did our best. That's it. Let's go home proud. It's not over yet. I mean, yeah, they beat him, but hold on. It's not over. What happened? I feel it. What? He is still here. Still Final. He's laughing. Final. Yeah. So here we go. This is a blocked scene. That's why I had that posted in there. It might not show the fight scene, but all it is it's showing Cloud being taken into some strange dimension or portal, traveling through this tunnel thing, and then eventually he's going to end up fighting Sephiroth by himself. It's an epic scene that you get to see in the game, but due to the PS4 agreement, you can't see the cinematic that I'm looking at right now. So he's still traveling through the tunnel. Yeah, I'm just describing it for you. Yeah, he's traveling through the tunnel, and it's a nice, cool cinematic, and he's eventually going to see Sephiroth and face him for the final time by himself. I think it's, yeah, the final scene, this scene is blocked. And all I'm going to do is basically I'm going to use his Omni / limit break attack that you've been seeing. That's all to beat Sephiroth. So I just got to use Omni / like that. Probably hear the sound. If not, it's blocked as well. Yeah, unfortunately. And then he uses Omni / 9,999 every hit. Does a final camera shot look of his attack. Annihilates him. And then Sephiroth is kneeling down from the damage, holding back, looking at Cloud one last time. And then blood is on his body, and then a light flashes in his body, and he immediately disappears. That's it. That's all the scene was. I think the whole ending is blocked. And he's surrounded by green light, Cloud, and the main character. And I recall the light is going to take him back to his crew and everything. But all in all, yeah, another block scene. But what you asked, have you seen any of the Fate anime? Yes, a little bit of this and that. A little few of the episodes. I only saw it. Oh, it says live stream. He's like, live stream. Yeah, I only saw a few episodes of the different Fate anime, but I never really sat down to watch all of it. So he's looking up at a green light. A hand is reaching for him, and he's reaching for the hand. It's Tifa trying to reach for him. Yeah, the whole ending is blocked, which I didn't quite understand why you want to... some decisions they make. But anyway, yeah. Tifa almost fell. He grabbed her and he's lifting her up. He says, I think I'm beginning to understand. And she's like, what? An answer from the planet. The Promised Land. There's some things I know you don't know about since you haven't played Final Fantasy VII. I think I can meet her there. And he's talking about a character who died earlier by the name of Eris. Yeah, she was an important character in the game. Yeah, so she gets killed by none other than the person Sephiroth. It's kind of like a sad scene. Hey, where is everyone? Hey! I'm glad you're all safe. Yeah, I can't really speed it up. They all seem to be safe too. But now what are we going to do? I was going to try to record the final ending, but couldn't do it. Holy should be moving soon. And that means this place will... Oh, it's like, Lady Luck don't fail me now. You're dropping the cigarette. Sid is looking up like, uh-oh. Because the place is shaking up. Uh-oh, here come the rocks. There goes the high wind with the Lady Luck image on there. It came tumbling down because of the rocks. Yeah, the ship we were flying. And then they come out of that big crater that I just landed in. And there's a big blue energy that shot them out of there. Yeah, if you can't hear audio from the game, that's fine. I think they blocked it. Everyone is trying to hang on for their dear life on the ship. Yeah, Sid is pulling the emergency. You can always find the ending on YouTube and see it for yourself. You can see the final battle with Sephiroth officially with Cloud and the full ending, so you can see what happened. If you're curious. Oh, it's the daughter of Barrage, Marlene. And she says, "Oh, the flower girl." She's at her house, and she's at the house. She's opening the windows stuff, the wooden windows, and there's a red flash of light in the air. There goes Meteor. Yeah, Eris's death is all over YouTube. Yep, I'm sure you've seen it already. Yeah. And now there's the big giant meteor about to hit the big industrial town Midgar. Red tornadoes, it's tearing it apart. Like even the tower, uh-oh, the whole tower is breaking apart. Yeah, it's tearing up the Midgar city. The towns, everything. So it's like a big meteor tornado or thunderstorm. Uh-oh. Even the cannon that was attached to the city is falling down. Dang. There goes the big blue energy. So energy just stopped the storm. And it looks like it's keeping the meteor at bay. It's like protecting the city. Yeah, Meteor's still trying to... Uh-oh, Meteor's getting through it. And they're on the high wind looking like, uh-oh. I don't know if there's anything we can do about it. Because, yeah, the Meteor's... And Barrett Barr's like, wait a damn minute. What's going to happen to Midgar? We can't let that happen. I had everyone take refuge in the slums. But the way things are now... He's like the cat, he's like crying, like, meow. It's too late for Holy. Meteor is approaching the planet. Says Fenrir. Holy is having the opposite effect. Forget Midgar. We've got to worry about the planet. Yeah, because Midgar is under the meteor that's about to crash, so... Tifa's like, what's that? And you see a green energy flowing out from the ground. The green energy is referred to as the life stream, which is pretty much derived from the planet itself, the Earth. So that's what the Shinra was trying to take. They were trying to take some energy out of the life stream to manage their whole system and city, make it industrial off the energy of the planet. So the live stream and all its energy is flowing out of the ground, and it's gonna try to stop Meteor. It's coming. Oh, there we go. The live stream is surrounding the meteor. A flash of light shows up. I see a shot of Eris smiling. And that's it. I think even the credits is... Let's see, can I skip the credits? Oh, I can speed it up. Tetsuya Nomura. Well, I look forward for the remake, buddy. Yeah, I'm speeding up the credits. Yeah, I don't think you can see the credits. I think it's still blocked. Am I correct? Yeah, if it's still blocked, it's okay. But I'm speeding up the credits. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. That's why I made that chat command. So whenever I encounter a supposed blocked scene, I usually put it in there to let people know, hey, this is a blocked scene based on the agreement between PS4, between the Sony and certain game companies and developers. Yeah, they decided, oh, we need you to block this scene for us. So, fortunately, you can't see the scene where Cloud faces Sephiroth by himself, nor can you even see the ending and the final credits. You can't see any of that, which is sucks. But what more can you do? You can't do it. It just won't work. I feel wholesome though whenever I beat a game like an RPG, a big story, because they have like nice music at the end. Like if you can hear the audio, great. Like they have nice music. It's like you feel whole, like you've completed what you accomplished, what the game has to offer. Like that completion is there. I like that feeling a lot. So sometimes sometimes I almost felt like, oh, I wanted to cry on some moments, but when it's a really good story. When it really enraptures you. So I'm just speeding this up because eventually I'm going to leave. I'm just seeing if it's going to show the end credit scene. Otherwise, if it's blocked, then I'll make sure to just skip it. I'm just letting it speed up because I'm going to be leaving soon. But that's great. You got to see Detective Pikachu, man. That's cool. Yeah, don't worry. I'll have an opportunity to see it one of these days. I want to also see John Wick Chapter 3. I got to see Godzilla King of the Monsters, the second one, the second Godzilla movie. Wow. I was, I mean, seeing some of the familiar creatures like King Ghidorah. Oh my gosh. I was amazed. Okay. So credits are still rolling. Cause yeah, I still have to. It's like hurry up, speed it up. Come on, come on. Cause I know I gotta go. Because once I'm done, I'm putting on my shoes and I'm leaving. Cause I gotta leave. It's like, come on, speed it up. There you go. Is that kind of old classic tune? But it's like a congratulations. I feel it's like a good congratulations for all the work. You know, I'm glad to finally beat this game, but the last boss and everything wasn't that hard to me anymore because I figured it out. And then I had some help. I also checked out and see like how did others defeat the weapons, you know. And it kind of helped me get ideas and see like what I need, how I can approach the game differently, even for myself playing it. Yeah. You said just here to hang out, so the block is no big deal. Yeah, you got it. Because it's cool. My streams are good for hangouts as well. So that's the one thing is to love to hang out and play games, especially RPGs and adventures. Okay, it says 500 years later. I think it's still blocked. It's okay. Yeah, 500 years later. Yeah, this is literally 500 years later. And what it shows is it shows what looks like creatures that are derived from Fenrir, whose original name was Nanaki, the red tiger-like or lion-like creature. Um, it looks like it's either him or an ant or like a maybe a well, it's 500 years later, so I'm thinking it's like a family line passed on from him. But if it's really him, then he lived for a very long time. Because I see the fiery tail. Because it looks like his tail. And it shows Midgar, the whole town, all covered in green. And it's surrounded by nothing but water and messed up land and empty land. So it's pretty much saying that 500 years later, Midgar is empty. It's no longer a city anymore. It's gone. Whoa. There's some kids laughing. That was a little deep. And we're back. Yeah, I think my microphone audio was still on, so I don't think it blocked it. I think it just blocked the scene. Alright, so I guess that's it. That is it. I'm done with Final Fantasy VII, and I know I gotta go. So all I gotta say is, you know, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I finally beat Final Fantasy VII. I'm done. Too bad it was a block scene, but yeah, what the hey. It was glad to hang out with you. I actually got to get going because the time is already passing. So this is Final Fantasy Rules signing off. You have a good one, Saito the Lone Wolf 28. I gotta go. So see ya. Thank you so much for dropping by. Final Fantasy Rules is signing off on the case and ending it, case closed, with Final Fantasy VII. Bye bye and have a good one. Hope to see you later in my next live streams. Take care.